Week officially underway, and this year there'll be a special edition added to the Bronx Walk of Fame. A new category celebrating the achievements of Bronx educators has been added to the Bronx Walk of Fame, and the first inductee to receive this honor is Bronx Principal Luis Torres.
Yeah, Mr. Torres will be joining other Bronx inductees this year, including Sunny Hostin, Juliet Pop-Up, 1010 Wins, and R&B group SWV.
Yeah.
And he is here this morning to explain how this all came about. So good morning, Principal
That's
Torres.
awesome.
Good morning, guys. I appreciate this.
Congratulations to you. This is an amazing honor. So you have been principal at CS 55 for 20 years now. You really did quite a turnaround there. Can you tell us, what was the school like when you first got there?
So it's 18 plus years, close to 20.
Oh, 18 plus.
Yeah. The school, you know, it was a very challenging school. There was a lot of overage children in the school. It was an elementary school that needed a lot of work. The principal before me did a great job of moving the school in the right direction, and I just took it to a whole nother level, and I've been there for 18 plus years now.
It's amazing what you've done. I met you in 2017 when we had our Fuel My School campaign. Your school doing amazing things, not only because you're changing the lives of your students, but this is really all about the community, right? Getting the community engaged and getting families engaged. Talk about your mission there.
Yeah, so, you know, for a lot of our families, education is a sixth priority. Food, shelter, safety, health, access to technology come before education. So as a principal, what I try to do is address those 5 basic needs so that our families can then focus on the education. So in the building, we have a hospital. We grow our own vegetables, the aeroponic farms that you got to visit with Stephen Ritz. We're building a music studio with windows of hip hop. We have a Montefiore hospital. So we're basically trying to provide all the resources and services that the community need within the school. We just did a ribbon cutting for our soccer stadium we built in the schoolyard. So we're doing a lot of great work, and it's all about addressing those 5 basic needs so our children can then focus on education.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of educators out there right now that are wanting to pick your brain to figure out, how did you make this happen? But you wrote a book.
Yes.
To help do just that. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so the book is called The 6 Priorities. Basically, the book tackles those 5 basic needs, and every chapter is food, shelter, safety, health, access to technology. Every chapter is one of those areas that we need to focus on so that we can then focus on education. And that's the whole idea, is that you can pick up this book, whether you're an educator, a community leader, or someone who wants to make a difference in their community, and this book is like a handbook. I call it the handbook for hustlers, basically.
Handbook for hustlers.
Awesome. You know, you impressed me back in 2017. Like I said, I met you back then, and then Mr. G was there recently for a cultural dance recital that you organized for the students as well. I don't know if we have video of Mr. G there, but you know, now you are being recognized by the Bronx Borough President. You are always somebody who likes to do things for your students, put them in the limelight, and here you are now in center stage. It's a big moment for you. What does it mean for you personally?
Well, first off, I just like to call him Mr. OG. We earned his Bronx respect, Mr. OG. You know, it means a lot to me, but the reality is I don't do this alone. I have an amazing staff that does a lot of this work. And the reason why I'm here, like I even came here, because I don't do this work for accolades or for celebrity. I do it because I want to make sure that future generations have a better life, right? That's why we're on this planet. So, you know, this honor is about opening the door for more educators to be inspired to do this kind of work, to be recognized when normally celebrities get recognized for this. It's just a major thing, and I just want, you know, more educators to be inspired, more people to want to go into education, because it's a field that we need more, so, you know, more people to get involved in.
And here's the thing. This is the People's Choice Award in education, so the community voted for you. How much does that just make you feel so amazing? Yeah,
so I've dedicated all my life to the Bronx. You know, I'm 52 years, I tell people, 52 years old, 53, basically coming, right? But my father had a street named after him in the Bronx because of the work he did in the community in keeping 2 buildings drug-free during the crack epidemic. And, you know, I always told people it's sad that he didn't get his flowers while he was alive, right? And to get this while I'm still here, it just means so much to me because, you know, I can inspire other people. And at the end of the day, that's why we're, you know, doing this work. We want the children to be able to see not only that you can become a hip hop artist or a basketball player, but you could become a principal and still make it in this world and do things. Because at the end of the day, success is not about money or cars. It's how you impact people, right? That's how we measure success. How many people have you impacted in your life? And this is just a stepping stone for us to continue to do more work around education. 18
plus years as a principal. I think you've impacted a heck of a lot of lives.
Yeah.
It's an honor to talk to you. By the way, very snazzy dresser too.
Yes, you are.
I learned from you.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, congrats on all of your success.
No, thank you so much, and thank you for having me. You know, to have an educator here is so important.
It's very important. You are important. I want to come up to the school again, so have us up there, right?
Absolutely, we're free to come.
I want to see it again. I want to see the students. Good to see you.